Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato Time! Lord Shadow here for another episode of World of Warcraft Legion Let's Play. We're back with it. We're gonna go grab this quest real fast.
Draws close.
We must not yield even a single world to the Legion. Continue our invasion point offensive. Crush the Legion beneath your heel. Something tells me this is going to be
I will
way.
finish my hunt.
There's Exarch Trillion. I go back up to Velen and see what he's got for us. Velen?
Not all who wander are lost.
Even with the Sigil of Awakening in hand, the crown cannot save us until it is whole. That is why we must enter the seat of the Triumvirate. Even now that Laura awaits us there, even knowing that Laura awaits us there. This is a dire task, and one that I would not ask if it were not completely necessary. We will descend together. Come! Seek the crest of knowledge.
We must unite against the Legion.
Without the crest of knowledge, we cannot prevail. Come, we must brave the darkness.
Hold, Prophet. I have scouted the area. The shadows grip Makari more tightly.
Lyra,
What news?
I need to show you what I have seen. Then show me.
Farewell.
Or show us.
The dark pulses with void energy. It has become a beacon, calling those who would use this power for their own ends.
Yeah. Wow, this place got crowded quick.
Will you join our cause?
There may be another way.
We
I will
must
set of
the
hands,
Legion.
however.
Not all who are lost.
This is grave news indeed. It would be wise to follow Illyria's lead from here.
Will you join our cause?
Use every weapon at your disposal.
Ethereals, the Void, a Dark Naru, I feel they are all connected. I explored the ruins below while you and Velen were seeking the crown. There is survivors. Broken wander the cluster of buildings to our west. I cannot understand much of what they say, but I suspect that their minds are not their own. If the Void is to blame, we will need to start our investigation there. I will conduct my own search in the meantime. Investigate the ruins of Oranar.
We do what we must. I will meet you in the ruins below, champion. We will begin where the darkness ends.
It's not all RP walking, huzzah! To get through ruins, I'll start there. We're doing one of these now. prefer not to run off the edge if I can help it. There's treasure chest. Gather around. Don't get murdered. Just as I get feared. Says this other one's above me. So don't know how I'm gonna get that one. I think. Fell to my doom. I'm not gonna go after that other treasure chest right now. Not with other things that need to be done. Just gonna meet up with Illyria. I wonder why the heck am I lagging? I'm gonna have to take a break and possibly restart to kill this lag. Definitely.
It is as I thought. I am certain you have help. Take a look around. Call for me if you find anything of interest.
Sure thing. Alright. As you near the statue, a somber voice fills your mind.
Shadows.
You must resist the shadowy pull. Come to me, brothers and sisters. Behold with the light. Let Acheron show you the way home. The rest of the message is garbled through the nearby broken, seem to be gnawing on pieces of the statue. 5 fragments of prayer.
It is over.
You must hold fast to your resolve. Temptation weakens the mind and spirit.
Quiet. Quiet.
Come on.
I don't whispers are gone. Make the whispers. Death to our enemies! I rejoice.
It's too far away.
The great darkness knows.
It's definitely a possibility.
Whispers are
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Please, just leave me alone. It is over.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Here we go. More
Darkness commands me. Heed its call.
Say hello. Say goodbye. One more shard to go. Sweet.
I'm out of range.
You gonna give me the last shard with that semi-important
I need to get closer.
Nope, you're not gonna give it to me.
Look inside yourself and see the strength your vigil has cultivated. Do not let the long, dark night break you. Accept its gift.
Uh-oh. Don't let it break you. Let it turn
I'm
you
out of
instead.
range.
That is not the way.
I can't attack that target.
I see the figurine there, but I'm pondering exactly. I think I should turn in this quest first. For the statue? Nope, that's an Illyria turn in. If that's the case, let's go get that figurine.
Succumb! It is...
Look to the heavens above. See the million points of brilliance in the great dark beyond.
I mean the stars?
No, you are not alone. Our salvation is out there. Somewhere.
I found a survivor. Come to me.
Off to Illyria. This is where we go. Now we do.
Greetings.
It will not be broken. Whispers from Orana. Something is very wrong here. Yeah? Did you find anything interesting? I did. What is this? A sermon? Fascinating.
Farewell. Come on out. We mean you no harm.
A voice. Archon has never heard this one before.
We found your messages.
Yes, Archon did call. He was not expecting.
Not expecting...
Used
expecting
every
what?
weapon at your disposal.
Not a Draenei or a Broken? The Broken still retain some of his sanity, though not all of it. I can sense some void influence nearby, but it is isolated to small pockets. Dispelling these manifestations should help our friend here clear his mind. Perhaps we can use the prayer fragments you found, as they still contain some light energy. I'll try and make sense of the chattering in the meantime. Meantime, maybe we can learn something about what is happening here. Spell 5 void manifestations.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
Ah! Oh, yes?
Yes, darkness envelops us. The light has gone from this place. Akahan mumbles to himself before noticing you are still talking to him. Akama could not save them, brothers, sisters, whispers twisted them. The light cannot see them. It turns away from us. Akaman failed. Kana stares off into space. Slay 12 broken in Orkana collapses.
Did you hear that?
I'm not sure what I was supposed to hear, but, you know, whatever. Oh, it's one of those. Void scarred.
I need a target.
Come on.
It is over.
That's helpful. Let's avoid manifestation out of the way. Yeah, there's one on the wall. One. Whoop-de-doo. Should be another treasure chest right here now. Guessing it's in the other building now. Here. Here's another one of these void things. We'll go for this one. Next. That battle stuff without even knowing. Well, I guess. Puts me 3 away.
I can't attack that target.
Attack the people around me, not just the person.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
Trying to fight these guys, and I just keep getting on the level.
I can't attack that.
But, you know, whatever. Gonna get blasted sooner or later. Back this way, back this way.
We each Archon, was it? Can you tell us what happened to your people?
Archon knows. Yes.
It is a good day for a hunt.
Feel the Void's influence retreating. Perhaps now we can find out what happened here.
The shadows can be an ally, if controlled.
Stranger speaks strangely. Archon listens.
The Rokan peers suspiciously at his surroundings, avoiding eye contact with you. Akan remembers. He remembers something that will save us. Follow Akron. Isolun calls. We will offer soft words to the light. The light will banish the darkness. Akram eyes Illyria warily. Akam will watch that one closely.
Close your ears to the whispers. This way. Archon has a plan.
Could you elaborate? Even a little? Perhaps with some idea of what you hope to achieve.
We will stop the whispers. Pointy ears should know.
I must confess, Archon, that does not put me at ease.
Pointy ears should know. We both have pointy ears.
Look, the way is closed. How will we go to Isolon now? You speak.
Can you hear them? Chewing, gnashing, wailing. Akam shudders. Isolun is lost. We should keep going. They will hunt us. The shadows know we resist them. Turn back. Turn back.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Are all these creatures...
My people. Once.
How is it you do not share their fate?
Archon forgets. Wait. There is a voice. We still hear their prayers. Rest, brothers. Rest.
At least their suffering is over.
Quiet, quiet. Archon listens.
I don't have a time.
Where are these things coming from?
They want Archon. He promised to save them.
But you were not able to. For some reason.
Who calls to Archon? Name yourself!
I wish I had the camera.
I'm at the target site. I can't attack that target.
That works, I guess.
Archon remembers. Isolon calls to us. Isolon will look to the stars again.
That is not Isolon calling to you! Wait! He is still here. He into the void. We may still be able to save him, if we hurry. What news?
I should have seen this coming. Whatever called to him, I cannot have good intentions. We need to go in after him. Before we step through this portal, ensure you are prepared to fight. The Void's influence is very peaceful. Is rarely peaceful. Enter the Void, tear, and deal with Archon.
We do what we must for those we love. Who is that? He cannot hear us! We must end his suffering!
What just happened? I'm confused.
It is a good day for a hunt.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Show us, please! Please!
Let me satisfy your curiosity.
Thank you! Thank you! Archon finally understands! It will all be undone! There's nothing but the void! You must know the truth!
Resist their call, Archon!
It's too far away.
Archon will make you understand!
No! What you have seen is a lie!
What has Archon?
I'm sorry you had to learn. We are losing him!
We
Do you
lost
feel
him.
that? Something is pulling us back. Use every weapon at your disposal.
As I said, the Void's influence is rarely peaceful. We must press on.
Aim true. Locus Walker.
I see you've met the Viceroy.
What are your people doing here?
I am here to find out.
Follow, if you can.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
That was Locus Walker. He taught me all that I know about the Void, and he still has more to teach me. If he is here, then the Ethereal's presence only intrigues me further. I had thought him the only one of his kind, but now that I have seen another tangled with the Void... Come, we must play his game if we want to learn what he knows. He appears to have gone toward the Umbral Hollows to the north. Investigate the Umbral Hollows with Lyra and Locus Walker.
Farewell. This way.
Might as well just ran all the way there.
I have something I want to show you, but we mustn't be seen. Follow.
Explain yourself first.
Such impatience. I believe you will find the answers you seek on the other side.
Greetings.
I'll not
Keep
be
your
broken.
gaze fixed on...
Void World. Dismantled portal examined. There is plenty of material for the harvest here, but none of it go to waste.
An intruder.
Are you sure?
How restlessly they work. What is this? A pity they will be overtaken.
I sense a little disappointment. Was I really your best student?
I will not give Locus Walker the satisfaction of disrupting our efforts here. Efforts capture him at all costs. Do what you like with the fleshling and her ally. They are of no concern.
I had hoped to find at least one promising soul on this rock.
I have not turned away from that path. You know why I resisted.
Interesting. The work is nearly complete. Soon all of Argus will fall to darkness.
An intruder.
I need to finish what I started, Locus Walker.
Can you, though? With your attachments?
It's what makes us stronger.
What are you talking about?
Ooh.
Why, your mate, of course. How does he feel about your choices?
It is a good day for a hunt.
Lyra seems momentarily speechless.
We do what we must for those we love. What news?
I think I understand what he was trying to show us, Master Strato. I feel a surge of power building ahead. They must be cultivating the void, calling it here. We need to stop them before they plunge the entire city into shadow. Find the source and cut it off by any means necessary. Locus Walker and I have unfinished business to attend to. Deactivate 5.
The Shadow. Terralion trusts me to make hard decisions, and I him.
I am not talking about trust. How can you expect to embrace the shadow with the light shining so brightly at your side?
Without the light, there is no shadow, teacher.
Try not to waste my time.
If you have surely gathered by now, a certain subject of my people have tragically succumbed to the call of the void. I had hoped to find more who possessed the necessary strength of mind. I am disappointed to find such an utter lack of resistance. It cannot be helped. To advance your cause and mine, we will need to eradicate these weak-willed beings. Say 15 Shadow Guard thrills.
Flesh is fickle. Power endures.
I'm out of range.
Really? That's great.
I don't have a
Kill
target.
them one at a time.
Enemies turn to ash.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need a target.
Much better. Much better.
The shadow comes.
That would be a waste in this situation.
Understand, this changes nothing.
I can't attack that.
Activate that one. Activate this one. One more to deactivate. And here people to take out. Ow! Stop here. We didn't get to interrupt the fair. Ooh.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
There, that deals with him.
We each walk a line.
We buy
Choose
time,
yours.
but nothing more.
Aim true.
Guys, go.
I can't attack that
Just
target.
trying to make sure
I represent an alternative.
It's good to know we can share a common goal. Perhaps I will find some use for your kind yet. After some consideration, I have decided to allow Illyria another opportunity to pursue her destiny. I suppose you want to know what that means, mortal. Locus Walker laughs. Meet us deep in the Shadow Guard camp ahead. My brethren are preparing a summons that will prove adequate energy for Windrunner to begin again. Witness what happens when you harness the Void's power. Collect the heart.
Fascinating. Simple. Well, Windrunner, what say you?
Show me the path. I am ready to walk it.
Right this way.
That thing! It's calling to me! Eritor!
I need to get
To
closer.
Focus your mind. The Void shows only half-truths. Trust your instincts.
I can't! Ah!
I'd curse you.
I won't let you.
It's too
I am
far
not
away.
yours to claim. Be gone, wretched darkness.
Be sure to collect our prize, Fleshling. I will tend to Illyria.
Very well.
The heart of a demigod. This is no mere token, Illyria. Take it, and you will be one step closer to your destiny.
Greetings. I understand. Thank you. Both of you.
I see the path clearly, Master Strato. Illyria takes the heart in her hand. This is the next step. Thank you for bringing me to this point.
Your gaze hard.
Now she's covered in void.
Every weapon at your disposal.
That was an interesting experience. Illyria rubs her forehead. It is difficult to focus. I need you to return to Velen. Give him this. She places something cold and dense in your palm. It feels as though he should have it, though I am not sure why. Tell him all that we have learned. I am sure Ramul will have been watching our progress. With any luck, a beacon is already heading our way. Take the remnant of Nathron to Velen on the Vintage.
Aim true.
Ah, you're alive. A beacon is inbound.
How do you feel?
My head is swimming.
Remember, so long as your mind is your own, you command this power. It does not command you.
How did you do it by yourself?
Well, perhaps I will tell you one day. Until then, I will be keeping an eye on your progress.
Very well.
Farewell for now.
For now.
You should return to the Vindicar and share what we have learned. My path takes me into the seat of the Triumvirate, to whatever fate awaits me there. I am certain Velen will understand.
Very well. I'll meet you at the Triumvirate later. Oh, somebody's already got a fox. Well then,
Not all who wander are
what is
lost.
this? Such darkness. What is that? What is it you bring? Villain peers down upon the cold, dense object. Intriguing. Or of light and shadow.
Will you join our cause?
Well, alright, I was thinking about ending the episode right there, but I noticed one quick thing. Or this is going to be kind of a jump in. Oops, I forgot to talk to Velen. Because I've noticed that one of these things is for the Netherlight Crucible. And I should do that real fast.
We
Hello,
must
fellow.
unite
Velen.
against the Legion.
Offering of Shadow. Can you sense it? The darkness within this essence is palpable. In the past I might have shunned such power, even denied its very exhausting existence, but what have we learned throughout our long struggle is not that the light and shadow must, if not the light and shadow must coexist. This may prove to be exceedingly that we need to bring balance to the Netherlight Crucible, to give us the edge we need against the Legion. Infuse the essence into the Crucible, champion. Draw one step closer to realize your weapon's full potential. Fuse the essence shadow into the Netherlight Crucible.
Will you join our cause?
Alright, get your other quests later. Right here. What the heck? Oh. That's right, I forgot. I just joined.
One wish is
Ah yes, balance is key, just as the prophet said. The crucible thrums with power. Soon our weapons will shine like the stars themselves. We will need that strength if we are to have any hope of defeating the Legion here. You have endured great hardship to bring us to this moment. The honor of first tapping the crucible power must be yours. Imbue a relic with Netherlight fortification in the light
Seek
crucible.
the path of the light.
Next. Okay.
Open your heart to the light.
As your weapon increases, strength will be able to infuse it with even greater power, but its new strength should be more than enough for you now.
Dionysata.
There we go. Now, we'll end it. As for now, I'm gonna end this episode here. I do hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. This is Strato Time, or Strato signing out.